Lupe Fiasco has dismissed Kid Cudi's apology as the duo's ongoing beef intensifies. On Friday, January 19, Cudi issued an apology for comments he made about his interactions with the Chicago rapper in the Insano rapper's pre-fame days. "Love you G," wrote Cudi, taking to X, formerly Twitter. "I'm sorry if I hurt you man. Life is too short. Hope you can find it in your heart to get past this," he added, informing Lupe in a separate thread that he sent him a DM. "I'm so happy in my life right now. If I did something to hurt someone and I can fix it, I'll fix it," he added, in response to a fan encouraging Cudi to find growth, peace, and happiness. However, Lupe wasn't having it and informed Cudi he hadn't received a DM. To make amends, Lupe said, Cudi needs to speak with him directly. "On second thought homie, this ain't enough, you need to talk to me," he added, in response to Cudi's plea. The latest fracas between Lupe Fiasco and Kid Cudi comes on the heels of a new interview with Apple Music's Zane Lowe, where the Insano rapper recalled a near encounter with Lupe in 2008 at the Bape store in New York City, where he worked before his music career took off. Cudi explained that he made an effort to stay out of the way if any famous rappers swung through the store for fear they'd use his retail job as ammo against him in a future feud. Lupe Fiasco came to the store one day. "I was in the back and they were like, 'Yo, Lupe's here.' I was like, 'Oh shit,'" he said. Stayed down the stairs, in the stock room, waited until he left. My colleagues were like, "What you down here for?" I explained it to my dude the same way I explained it to you. I was like, "Yo bro, if I get famous one day, I don't ever want this enga saying like, he sold me clothes. You my son. We can't have that." Cudi continued, "If you think about it, he hates me to this day. He hates me. So I was right, I was onto something. I sensed something in the universe. I was like, fuck this, I can't have nobody making a diss record like, 'Yeah, you rang me up, motherfucker.'" Upon catching wind of the interview, the Battle Scars rapper fired off a series of tweets in which he called Cudi out his name, before making a direct reference to his recent statements about his pre-fame career. "Kid Cudi is a bitch," Fiasco wrote. "And continues to be a bitch. Ain't nobody finna bring up he used to work at the Bape store to diss his bitch ass for having a regular job before he was a famous bitch with a cool job." When a fan tweeted that they needed to hear the full story about their fallout, Lupe went into great detail about the history of their beef. After explaining that they had been cool for years, going so far as to even consider Kid Cudi a friend, Lupe Fiasco said he felt blindsided by Kid Cudi calling him out in 2014 over charging fans $500 for a personalized verse. Lu even said that he tried to confront Cudi about it directly but could get no satisfaction. "Till this day this bitch won't get on the phone, and even when we at the same festivals, they won't allow me to go to his stage. He ducks calls, face-to-faces," he wrote. "All I wanted was an explanation at the least of my bad. 'Cause I've never done anything to him except support. Now it's fuck him for life and keep my name out your mouth bitch." Finally, a fan addressed Lupe Fiasco directly, claiming that Kid Cudi's prediction back in his retail clothing days came true. "He's not saying you were mad at him then," he clarified. "He's saying he would duck all rappers out of insecurity, just in case there might be potential beef in the future. And he was laughing that it came true WU." Lupe, however, wasn't having it. A beef he started with a enga who actually looked out for him. Make that make sense. Cudi a bitch, he